Let's talk about employee attitude. Without saying, we know that positive attitude toward life and work is what we're truly looking for from our employees and from ourselves. Let's move to the next thing. We talked a lot about gratitude and something that I call an attitude of gratitude. It is truly important that we apply that skills and knowledge that we have about gratitude, as well as mentoring our employees to do the same. An attitude of nothing is hard to do. See, for some people, everything is hard to do. Oh, I got to take out the garbage. Oh, I got to make a coffee. Oh, please don't be like that. Guess what? I know you're not. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. So, attitude of really nothing is hard to do. Another one is that you can accomplish anything. And I truly believe a lot of you folks are going through this for the courses and a lot of self-development and learning. And yes, I can truly do anything. We talked back then about Bruce Lipton and his research and what it really means to believe in something. That, as you know, our body all the way down to the cell level changes. So yes, you can do anything. And that is your attitude. I know that. Expect a change. Change is inevitable. Change is going to happen. And if you don't think it's going to happen, I don't know. Change will happen. Let's move to the next one. So, your attitude should be, and your employee's attitude is, or should be, I am here to serve others. I am here to serve. I am not here to be served. Unless you go to get a coffee or have a dinner, that's fine. Be served. Have somebody serve you. But when you do what you're supposed to be doing, that just always think about what can I do to serve? What can I do to help others? What can I do to help my employees become even happier? Most things that helps company bottom line helps me as well. What do I mean by this? We'll talk about this more later on, but the company bottom line is really why most of the companies exist, right? So sometimes they do things that we may or may not agree with, but the bottom line is that the company bottom line will help us keep getting that paycheck. Right? So we have to figure out how do we align, and again, we're going to be talking about alignment a lot. How do we align with that approach, with the company bottom line? We need to think about how we can change our lives, how we can change even organization, and thinking of one life, one organization at a time. Maybe just is one organization for a lifetime, but we need to think about that. When working, in organizations, small, large, it really doesn't matter. An attitude of, we are all here together. We are all here together. You're not going to accomplish much by yourself, if anything. Let's be honest. We all accomplishing things together, and that really should be your attitude. An attitude of, whatever you do, this is not work. This is not career. This is my calling. Or, if it's something that a lot of things we need to do, it has nothing to do with our calling. It just things have to be done. You got to take out the garbage, right? You got to wash dishes. You got to prepare to eat something, unless you're really rich and maybe you're not preparing, but somebody else has to prepare this for you. So this is really important. Now, the things that we listed here are kind of employee attitude. We didn't really go through true attitude of, what does it really mean to be, to be positive, we talked about gratitude, to be grateful, to be, happy or happier, we just went kind of through, what do we expect our employees to do and what we should be doing to show the right attitude toward our work.